started it like without.
All right, it's going.
No, it's not. It's muted.
No, it's not muted.
But it says mute.
Look behind you, you fucking idiot.
But guys, there's a red light. It says mute.
Illiterate son of a bitch.
Guys, look on the microphone. It says mute,
That means
and there's a
on.
button.
The red button means it's not muted. Red means stop. You fucking idiot.
Red means stop.
I didn't get that one.
I don't get it. What are you?
Solid light means
I came
that
back in
it's
with that.
on and it's just on.
Okay,
Like,
all right,
it's-
I believe you.
If it's blinking,
High
like,
energy.
see, that's now it's not
Okay,
muted.
all right.
You get it?
I get it now.
All right.
So it's like on a camera, like when the red
Oh my
light's on,
God.
then it's
It's
recording.
blinking. It's recording.
You know you don't have to try to push this to 45 minutes, right? We'll be fine. Like, you
Jesus.
This is
I'm
gonna
not
be
trying to
fantastic.
do anything.
All right,
I was
so
just confused.
we are Random Hit List. This is our first podcast, and I'm Spencer. I'll be going by Foltz from this point forward. Whoever wants to go.
I'm also Spencer, but I'll just be going by Spencer because I am the original,
The alpha.
the alpha copy.
You are
if will.
older by about 8 months.
Got a bigger dick too.
Proud.
That's alpha. That's alpha.
And there's that explicit rating already. All right.
I'm Justin.
I'm Joe. I'll be going as Captain Pisspants.
I vote we just call him Captain
Captain
Pisspants from
Pisspants.
now on.
This is a vote, yeah.
At this point.
So
Done.
we've had a lot of names for you.
Yeah, I have gone
We've
through a lot
had
of names
Barry,
in the past.
Barry
Oh,
Shark.
the berry.
Berry Shark.
So now it's Captain Pisspants.
I'm okay with this. I feel like we finally come to one that we can keep forever.
Captain Pisspants.
Honestly, this one fits my soul, I think.
I don't.
Yeah. Like,
Oh.
if this is the one God intended.
Right.
Correct.
Barry was like a side project, but
Barry was mine. Barry was the one I came up with.
yeah.
Barry was
but
the one from like Guys Night a while back.
I don't even remember what it was. It was like the immune system of a bear, but like the physique of a fairy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I had to add Shark just to feel more manly.
Yeah.
Hence Barry was born.
I'm pretty sure you're actually still as Barry Shark on my phone, to be honest.
B-A-I-R-Y. Berry.
Barry.
Because that was like one of the first weeks that I met you. And I literally did put you in as Barry Shark. I'm pretty sure.
Reasonable thing to do.
That wasn't one of the first weeks you met him.
It was...
Maybe sober.
Dude.
Fair.
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 Double
Fair.
thumbs.
Oh shit, dude! Look at that shit.
Double thumbs.
Double thumbs.
Count it.
Now I
So-
need to get some double thumbs.
Quit fucking.
So now we're comparing bottles, evidently. So we have... What is that? Henry's
hard soda, orange, hard orange. It's
And what's so on the inside of it, there's thumbs, right?
Double thumbs.
Double
It's the-
thumbs. It literally says double thumbs.
It's
And
their
it's-
symbol. It's
that's pretty sweet.
it's two hands joined together at the wrist with double thumbs up.
It seems a little unnatural, I guess.
I've got Heineken from Holland.
I still can't get past your voice. Like,
This is Captain Pisspants. Is that it?
Yeah,
That's
Captain
Captain Pisspants' normal voice is this. This is
Yes, get used to this.
so-
yes. When you don't hear this anymore, Captain Pisspants will be gone.
He will
he
be
would,
dead.
he would no longer be with us anymore.
If
at
you
that
are,
point.
if you're wondering, he is trying to seduce you.
It's natural.
Be careful.
He's
It's coming.
walks around in urine-stained underwear.
Not just underwear. It's the
Baby.
pants. Too.
Yeah, okay.
I don't wear underwear.
Oh my.
Gets in the way of peeing in my pants.
That escalated quickly.
You don't get the name of Captain Pisspants by not being the Lord of Piss in Your Pants.
So what do you have to do to get promoted?
You can't anymore. You mean to captain status?
No, like
You'd have
past
to pee your
captain
pants harder.
status.
Yeah, like Lieutenant urine trousers.
I think you have to like pull your dick out of your fly and like piss on your shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
So-
know.
Oh boy. What's higher than general?
General.
So like
That's when you got to go real hardcore. You piss in your shoes and walk in them.
You piss in somebody else's pants.
That's like the last. Peeing in someone else's.
That's
pants.
President Pisspants.
General
Yeah,
flow.
President Piss Pants. Still better than Donald Trump.
All
It's too
right.
funny. Okay.
So again, we are RHL, random hit list.
And
Been together what, 7, 6, 7 years now? 8 years?
At least.
Shit,
I've been out of
dude.
school for 8.
Yeah,
You started
so-
my sophomore year.
Yeah, I was still in school.
I
Would've
joined
been
late.
your junior. I think it was your
It's
senior
fine.
year, wasn't it?
Junior.
Captain
Junior.
Pisspants is a welcome addition.
Yep.
No, yeah, probably my junior year, and since I graduated in 07, would have been 05.
05 is when, yeah.
Yeah, so
11
it's been
years.
11 fucking
That
years,
would've been-
dude.
Damn.
It's
Been
crazy.
all over the board.
We didn't celebrate our 10 year. Well, that's just horse shit.
Started with original Xbox.
Yeah, dude, Halo 2, original Xbox.
That was a blast.
BXRing and double shotting
Fucking
kids, dude.
hacking pieces of shit. Double bouncing.
Super bouncing.
Super
Sometimes.
bouncing. It's super bouncing.
You
Double
played Halo
bouncing
2,
is
right?
like if you're on a
Yes.
What
on
was
a
the name of
trampoline.
it?
Did
What was
you?
Yes.
Okay.
What was-
Did you super bounce? I mean,
No.
Are we
really?
What is super bouncing?
What was the name of that pro?
Are you
that
kidding
did
me?
the-
Okay,
showing
alright.
our
The
age?
crouch jumping.
All right, so check this out, dude. Okay,
Foshi?
it's
No, Foshi
Gandhi.
was 3.
Gandhi, that's right. Gandhi jumping.
Yeah.
No, super bouncing. Okay, so you would trick the game into thinking you were like eternally crouched, like crouching under something that like kept you crouched, and then you go and you like jump on a spot in the map that like two terrains meet. And like it would uncrouch you, but super uncrouch you. It would shoot you like way up in the air. You really never did that?
No,
People would get on
Oh
top of the
man,
maps.
I played Halo 2 for super jumps. Like I got on top of maps and like in ranked games and like, oh my god, it was the best. It was
Spent
the absolute best.
So much time doing that.
Yeah.
It was absurd.
Was it Halo 2 or Halo 3 that we got into MLG?
Halo 3 is when we
Yeah,
Yeah.
Halo 3 was when we did MLG.
And that did not turn out well. We're not all that good, to be honest.
Well, we did pretty good. We were up in the top 15 for a little bit.
No, we
on
weren't.
game balance.
On game
we were. Not
balance?
on, yeah,
No.
game balance we were. Because I thought we ended up at 12
No.
at the end of the season.
No.
No,
weren't
we
that
were
good.
trash, dude.
We
Like
didn't,
Yeah.
we didn't practice.
yeah,
we
we,
didn't do shit.
we
were-
tried. We
were just
tried
like,
to practice.
Yeah, we set up spots on the map. Like, okay, this is gonna be your area. This
Yeah.
is going to be your area. You can cross it up here.
We tried to divvy it up and it just did not work out.
Not at all. Not even slightly. And then we started branching out from Halo. Me and Justin started getting into some more Call of Duty, Modern Warfare.
Played the shit out of that game.
That was really big for you guys for a while.
2v2, bunch of shit. Kids.
Oh my god, dude! When
They're remastering it.
yeah, I
Yep.
heard that
The
actually.
original.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the first 4?
The first one.
the
Just
first-
Modern Warfare.
The first,
Call of Duty 4.
yeah, the first Modern
Yeah.
Warfare one.
Modern
Yeah,
Warfare.
yeah.
That was the one where the MP5 was the you could just cross match with
The MP5 was
Yeah.
stupid.
MP5 and the AK-47 were the two guns in that game that just you could just win with them no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
What was that map? The one with the little square in the middle. It's like you had the outside square, and then like it was like in like Afghanistan.
There's like so many maps in that game.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
I don't know.
I know exactly which one you're
It's like
talking
a,
about. I can't
like
remember what it is.
It's got like
I
a
always use
square,
that 50
like an
cal
outer square, and then
with
like
the
inner
ACOG
square,
square.
like the building's inner square, and you can go second story or bottom story, and then like a central like marketplace in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
That's the only map I remember from the first one.
I don't remember. I really don't. I don't remember names very well. As far as like maps go, I
Yeah.
think the only one I remember was like, I think it was Modern Warfare was the one where like it was like the story. I mean, they were all based on story missions.
Mhm.
But there was one where like the tank was broken down in like the middle of it, like that's where the story part of the mission was.
That was very
It was like
dark.
swampy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it started with a B. It had something to do with like a hog or like a, I don't know,
Hog
boar,
sounds-
a boar or like,
Bog.
was it bog? It might have been bog.
Hog with a B.
Yep, it's bog.
It is bog.
It is bog.
Nice.
Nice
That's
bog.
the only one I remember.
That would people would get the thermal snipers and just
Yeah,
sit on either side
you
of
could
that.
spawn camp on those things so hard because people would spawn back. There was a
Wikipedia.
storage container and they would spawn back in that little area and you just chill back over there, just pop
Yep.
people as they.
Right there. That's the one.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
You remember that?
Yeah,
So, I mean,
I do actually.
Spencer and I got into Call of Duty. We kind of were the only two that really got super into it. What did you guys get into after Halo and everything? Joe, you weren't really in the Halo scene.
When
kind of
did you get into gaming? Like, I mean, well, like multiplayer gaming.
You're kind of probably the most diverse gamer we have.
Yeah. I don't know. Competitively speaking,
Jesus.
my bad. I play everything,
Yeah.
but I don't know what like really made me play with you guys. I played Call of Duty a little bit.
Yeah.
With you guys.
I remember that Kill Confirmed game where you
I
were
was
like,
the
"You
collector."
can call me the Collector." Oh wait, no, don't call me that. No, I don't want to be called that. No, okay, Collector. No.
It's like the
Yeah,
best
you-
5 minutes of my Call
yeah, like
of
you-
Duty career.
You kept dying, but you were like, all you did was collect, and then we just camp your tags. And they come to get your tag, we kill them. There's a couple more you can pick up over there, Joe.
My KD was terrible. My score was still good.
Kill Confirmed OP, dude.
Dude, that. Oh my God, kill confirmed. Some of the best times we've had.
Some of the best times I have ever had gaming, and to this friggin' day, dude. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer.
Mhm.
That got
I
fun.
That was a
love
lot of
Mass
fun.
Effect 3 multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
It was still.
I feel bad because you guys picked up Bosa for so long, and I just don't like him. So I didn't play
Yeah.
much with you guys, but and that's one of those games you just when you don't play, you don't get any of the good shit. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then everybody else
By
has
the
good
way,
shit
I
around
still-
you.
I gotta be honest, I would hop back on that any day of the week.
I still
they're
have
making
your
a new
copy of it. Like
they're
one
making
of
a
your
port.
copies at my
Making
house
a
still.
Andromeda.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those.
I know,
cheesy
the story
bastards.
was-
They said 3 was the last
Yeah,
one.
but I mean,
Yeah, and then the
Halo's
dollar
really
bill
hard.
started.
No, we're on Halo 6 coming up
Yeah.
soon, so
That actually really upsets me. Like after 3,
Halo.
it just started
I can't
getting
wait for
worse
Halo.
and worse. Yeah.
Halo 5 sucked too.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't
4
wait.
and 5 were terrible.
I can't wait to the new
I haven't
Call of
played
Duty.
5 yet.
Terrible.
And I gotta be totally honest. I know that everybody or a large majority of people really liked Destiny. I hate it.
I didn't care for
I
it.
really
personally.
don't
It got
like
boring.
it.
Very boring.
It's very boring. All the guns are the same. They just have different names for them and maybe toss a different looking scope on them.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, there's only like 3 guns. Like,
It saddens me that there's more, in my opinion, more content to the game. A game like Warframe
yeah.
that's free to play than Destiny, which was sold as this big, awesome game that was going to have 10 years worth of
Yeah, it was supposed to
add-ons
have,
and,
yeah, like it was supposed to be this evolving world. I'm like, I don't see any of that at
I
all.
was gonna say I
Like,
played it when it first came out.
Oh yeah,
and then
it's
during
definitely
beta and
evolved since it
everything.
first came out.
Yeah, they
but
had one
it's
major
not-
update on it,
not
but
at
like
the
the
speed
world
that I wanted
itself,
to. Yeah.
I haven't really seen any difference
Yeah.
in it. And it's been at what, 2 years, 3 years
Yeah,
now?
you're on year 3 now.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's not, to me, there's not enough difference between the initial play and the current play to bother purchasing it.
right, and,
Yeah.
and like, it's one of those things like, the entire game is meant for end game. Like as
It's
soon as you
WoW,
get there,
but on
that's
console.
that's when you have a decent amount of fun. Is once you hit end game, and like for me, it's like what's the point of that? Like, why even make an early game then? Like, why
Right.
make a grind to get to the end if like
Why
the end is
spend
where all of the fun
300
is?
plus hours grinding so that I can finally play a game.
Well,
Yeah,
and I mean,
like-
if you don't do like Ben does and just sit there and camp a boss repeatedly and at a checkpoint, just
Yeah.
continue to die and get the stuff, then you're looking at having to replay that mission every time.
Mhm.
You know, you're looking at 300-400 hours just to get to even get to like half of as good as some of the people that.
Have been doing it
Yeah,
right from the
it's-
get go.
I think
Yeah.
that's why people like shooters and MOBAs so much because
Mhm.
it's
They're quick games.
They're quick.
And they're different every time.
different every time. There's always variety, and
Right.
you're always having fun. You don't
That-
have to work for it. You
Right.
just get to have fun.
That's honestly
Right.
one of the main reason I love Call of Duty so much is because anybody can pick up at any level and kill you. No
I'm a
problems.
shield match
Yep.
the
Mhm.
shit out of everybody. Ride shield all day. That's all I do.
And I cannot wait
I'm that
until
guy.
the new one comes out, made by
Infinity
freaking
Ward.
Infinity Ward
Yes.
again.
Yes.
Oh my god,
It's going to be.
They
phenomenal.
are the Call of
Are
Duty
you talking about that
franchise.
Infinity Warfare or whatever?
Yeah, Infinite Warfare.
Oh, it looks
Yeah.
stupid.
It does look stupid, but I'm looking for the multiplayer aspect that Infinity Ward can offer.
Correct.
Yeah.
Activision does okay, but
They're-
Infinity Ward is really.
But you know, Activision put out World at War and Black Ops, and
Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3.
Infinity Ward put out Call of Duty Modern Warfare,
Yep.
Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, like
Advanced
those,
Warfighter.
like those,
Mhm.
the Modern Warfare series was just
That's what made Call of Duty.
right, absolutely.
It really
That
is.
is what gave them
If
that
if
I'll
they
be
could
honest.
fan
find
base that
if
they
they could
had.
find some way of buying the rights to zombies
oh
and
god.
just have it active and just have Infinity Ward do zombies on their games.
Well, the
I was-
reason they have two developers is so they can reliably crank out a game a year.
Yeah.
Like,
I actually really like Black Ops 3.
I don't mind Activision's, or is it Treyarch?
Treyarch.
Treyarch.
Yeah,
Treyarch is
I don't
one.
mind Treyarch's like
Take
games.
on it.
I think that Infinity Ward does a better job. I don't think any of them are
I
bad.
think a wraparound
But-
package, Infinity Ward does a lot better.
Yeah.
Treyarch has great, fantastic visuals that they can produce with it and things like that. But I think in the end portion of it for multiplayer, Infinity.
Gameplay wise, yeah, like everything just runs smoother on Infinity.
Don't get me wrong.
to me.
I'm with you. I like Black Ops. I like the idea of the way they do kill streaks in comparison to Modern Warfare, where it's like, well, you have to get X amount of kills in a row. Like you can actually earn points for
yeah,
capture
score
objectives. Yeah,
assists,
like
anything, yeah.
Shooting stuff down.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Like, I mean, I almost always get a UAV because somebody will put one up, and I'm like, nope. Bah!
Yeah.
Joe,
It makes
Joe
it
and I
a
fight
fun
over who
experience.
gets to shoot it down.
It's fun. Like it's
Yeah.
it's a different experience. It rewards you for doing different things.
Right,
besides
right,
just running
absolutely.
around.
Yeah, there's not as much camping.
There's just there is nothing more satisfying than hitting right on the D-pad and watching that countdown
For the nuke.
for the nuke. Nothing more satisfying. Oh
Game
man,
over.
quick scoping as
I
always.
remember when you
as
Fucking
always.
50 cal with the ACOG all day.
ACOG is bullshit. I
I
don't know
don't
why you
care.
like ACOG for quick scoping. It doesn't make any sense.
Best,
Like,
Don't
best
even care.
nuke you've gotten.
Because I know I never have to actually look through the scope because it's got the auto aim on it most of the time. I know the first Modern Warfare did. So I just tap it, fire, dead, every
Yeah.
single time.
Best nuke you've gotten. You've gotten a few.
best nuke I've gotten.
Okay, best and then most satisfying.
Okay, so I'll do you one better. I'll do least satisfying. There was one time we had it was when one man army and noob tubing was a thing.
Oh yes.
I literally didn't move, and I got 25 kills with one man army and noob tube. Like I don't remember the map, but like
I think I know which one you're talking about.
You get
With
on-
the plane. With the down plane, and the
maybe no. Let's see here. Okay, so you would. I remember
Loud
one
and clear.
spot. In the spot that I was, you would climb up a ladder, and there was like 4 air conditioners up there, and then you could get on like the edge of the roof and edge around one of the air conditioners, just far enough that you could shoot a noob tube, and like
into like a main.
into like this main hallway or whatever.
The one on the rooftops.
There was a lot of rooftops, but no, you
Like
could
the whole
run
map
around.
was a rooftop,
No, you
no.
could run around on the ground as well. I can't remember it, but that one was the least satisfying because like I literally didn't move. Like I had
Still
one man
have to
army. Like I noob tubed, and then of course you have to have claymores if you have one man army as well. So I claymored the one way to get to me, and like I probably moved a total of 10 feet, like in game 10 feet. The entire game got a nuke. Most satisfying probably would have to be in I think it was my only one in Modern Warfare 3. No, I had multiples in Modern Warfare 3. It was my only one in Free For All Modern Warfare 3.
You got one in free for all.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good.
I had an MP5. I was camping in this one area, basically of just like there was. I think I actually know what map you're. No, because it was Modern Warfare 3. You were talking about in Modern Warfare 1, but there was a like a marketplace in the middle, and then like elevated buildings on all sides of it. And I was camping in one of those buildings. There was a couple of couple of entrances here and there. I was just running back and forth killing people as they were coming up. And I had 4 more kills left to the nuke, and I ran out of ammo. And I knifed 4 people in a row. Got that nuke, just laid down, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm so done. Like, that was hands down the best, like the most satisfying nuke. Like, no, but Modern Warfare 2, I got so many just from noob tubing.
The most satisfying
so
one
bad.
it was one that you got. There was one that I
Your
was in the game.
shitbox.
The one that we got when we were 2v2s. That
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Sitting there, I have a riot shield, and I eat so many bullets for you. See, they just keep coming at me, and he's sitting over my shoulder just killing them. And I just got the shield up.
It was dope. It was real dope.
It was like Army of Two style going on, and all of a sudden it was just like, oh, we have a nuke now, look at this, and they just immediately quit.
So anyway, do you guys want to play some Mass Effect 3 later? 'Cause I'm so down.
I don't know if I don't have a PS or an Xbox 360
We
anymore.
don't
Oh,
need to.
really?
It's backwards compatible on Xbox
Oh,
One,
yeah.
if you have the disc.
A lot of stuff is backwards
I
compatible.
don't have the disc anymore.
Oh, really?
I don't think I do either. I gave it. I
Well,
gave it to my
Erroneous.
nephew. Like
I'm available. No, I'm kidding. I gotta work
like,
on it.
like I still own it. It's just I give it to my nephew to play.
Oh, gotcha.
I pissed on it.
It's,
God
Captain
damn it,
Pisspants.
Captain Pisspants.
was it in your pants?
No.
So just
It's
Captain
a
like
good
regular
game.
P. It's a real good game.
That's what I do to good games.
Something's good you put in your pants, right? Yes.
Yes, that is correct.
Fair.
I don't feel like it's a
Point.
bad rule to live by.
I know, absolutely not.
So what else are we looking forward to coming out? I know you're looking at No Man's Sky.
I am looking at No
It's
Man's
coming.
Sky.
It's like
I
50
haven't
days now.
looked at
You don't know
anything
about No
for it.
Man's Sky?
I worry. I think it's too ambitious.
I think it's gonna be a lot of Destiny. It's just gonna be too much.
There's going to be so much going
There's too
on.
much that they're promising.
It's going to be
that
spread out too far. It's going to be
You're
boring.
But
never
the
gonna be
thing
able
is-
to find each other.
But that's their point. They say that right away. They're like it's not a game to play with other people. You're not going to be able to find your friends. Like, yes, there's a possibility, but it's the
that's
same
the one
possibility.
with like all the different. You have
Yeah,
yeah, it's
every-
literally a universe.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
claiming that of all the people who are going to buy it, that 99% of the game will never be seen. That is a ridiculous promise.
That is a lot. I mean,
Like you won't see another person.
So
like nobody
that
will see
begs the question on
99%
that,
of
too.
it because it is too expansive. Because there are too many galaxies, too many planets to go to.
But it's all
That is not possible.
it's an algorithm though.
yeah, 'cause
like-
it's
Yeah,
all
but you
just
have to
based
have
off
server
of-
room for all that.
Exactly.
So
Like, the amount of servers
once
they
someone
have to-
attempts
People
to
aren't in the area, that doesn't have to be loaded.
right, it won't even be loaded up on that server at all if it's not
Right,
there.
but you know how people are. Everybody's just gonna explore, and once they've explored it, they didn't put anything on it. It has to remember where it's at.
Not necessarily.
You don't put stuff on it.
because it might just stay.
You don't
into-
build. It's not like every world is a Minecraft-like world. You harvest resources, yes, but those go into building your ship. Like you
And then
can't
once
just
you
sit
leave
down and
that,
settle on a
say
planet.
for instance, you leave that planet, according to that algorithm, once it's completed, that world just disappears, and
because
it
if
will
you go back
rebuild.
in the same place, that algorithm takes the same mathematical things and puts
Correct.
them back the same exact way because it's a math equation. Like, but no,
So it's
you
just gonna
can't
require
you
a ton
can't
of
build
processing
on
power.
planet. You can harvest resources, but you can't build on planet. So no, they won't have to sit there and save the worlds. Like,
I didn't realize you couldn't build.
yeah.
I just think it'll be boring. I don't think they'll have enough to do.
To me, it kind of reminds me of I read this book a while back, Ready Player One. Super interesting concept of like the future, and the entire like inside of it. So it's basically the world it is now, like 20 years in the future.
Mhm.
But then like it's overpopulated. There's no resources or anything like that, and the main character, he's just going through, and everything is online based now. So basically, it's taking that same concept of what this game is, right there, but it's almost like what it could potentially be in the future. Because like you can be on a certain world, but you're going to school on that world. Then you can leave from there and go to like a different galaxy, and then now you have a
Are they
PvP.
actually traveling though?
No, it's just all in like
So
the
it's like
internet.
virtual
it's all
reality?
virtual reality. It's all virtual
So
reality.
it's like the movie Surrogate.
I have never seen Surrogate, so
Have you seen Surrogate?
what's that about?
It's a Willis movie. Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Every
Sounds
time I hear him, I just think that
He
he's
sits in
dead.
like a-
So,
He
or
sits
he's
in like a
unbreakable.
V-
I
like-
really get confused by his line of thoughts
Like
here.
everybody in the world sits in like a VR seat,
So the Matrix.
and then not necessarily make it, but
No,
they
they do it
control.
consciously.
Oh,
They
okay.
control like a robot
Got you.
of themselves in the world.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like they never leave their
No.
house, but they go and
I
use
haven't
it.
Not
seen
necessarily.
it, but-
No. So it's all just in the virtual reality set. It's not necessarily like you log into this virtual world, but
So
then
it is
you
like
control
Matrix.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more or less like the Matrix in that regard, but you do it consciously versus not able to recognize that you're there in that world. Otherwise, you break the world. I hate Matrix. I hate that fucking movie.
I love
What?
it.
Oh my
I
god.
love
all
I
the Matrix.
love the
I
Matrix.
love,
trilogy.
yeah,
Drives me
I loved
nuts.
all of them. You and Shayna would get along well.
Mr.
They're
She hates
so
them.
I don't know.
good.
You like the first one?
They're all good. The,
You, can,
the huge
you don't have to be
concept.
quiet. We're including you in the conversation.
Oh yeah, I like the first.
The whole trilogy, man. It
Are
was
you
just like this
kidding me?
Sam
big
Yeah.
hasn't
concept.
seen it.
The other
It was
two were so
awesome.
much better
Great.
The
than the
other
first
two were
one.
really bad.
So in
first
case
one did a
anybody's
great
want to
job.
know, we also have Shayna here in the room and Sam, which are ironically both the Spencer's significant others.
Yeah.
We only have one Spencer.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a Spencer, and a
Foltz.
Foltz.
Captain Pisspants.
and Captain
Wait,
Pisspants.
which one?
But
That's him.
This guy
What do
pissing his
cannot
pants over
believe
there.
you. You don't
What
like
do
the
you mean?
Matrix?
I
Come
don't
sit on
know.
this chair.
How
I
can you
just can't stand
possibly
it.
not like the Matrix?
This is a bunch of bullshit. That's why.
Are you one of those people who are like, this can never happen? And that's
No,
why you
no,
like
no,
it?
no, no. Like I full on expect the world in like 50 to 60 years from now be essentially that.
No,
But
absolutely.
the big thing is
not
that
even
Not
close.
not
Maybe
but more
maybe
like the
200.
surrogate.
have you
but-
seen
But
all three of them?
Yeah, I have.
So if you know that and you've seen all three of them, then it wouldn't be 50 or 60 years from now. It would be now.
Okay.
We're in the Matrix now.
Oh my god.
yeah,
You just might wake up 50 or
We
60
fucking
years
could
from
be
now.
in the Matrix.
we
dude.
we could.
How do you know that
We
that
could-
beer
we
is
could
tastes like
very-
beer?
Dude, I don't. My brain tells me I like. My brain
It's all
says
zeros
you like
and ones.
this.
Zeros and ones.
My brain says you like this and piss in your pants, and I do both.
And I do both.
Just think about this.
My
Some guy
voice.
when they created you
So good.
programmed you to piss your pants.
No, dude, don't tell me that. I want to believe that I
That
like
you have
doing
the
it.
choice.
I want to believe that it's my choice to piss my pants. Destiny
You can
can't hold
believe
me.
that. You can believe that. It's
He
written in
wants-
your
that's-
code.
That's what he wants you to believe.
Fate can't hold these pants dry.
Oh, that's great.
Goodness.
So I think we got our first
Are the rest of these
quote
in the
from...
fridge? Or?
Yeah, I can grab one.
No, they're right here, man.
Oh, ha ha!
Fair enough.
I got you.
Boozeroonie.
What's way more likely to happen in 50, 60 years, Shanna?
We're not even going to survive 50 or
so-
60 years. We're going to survive another couple months until Trump becomes president.
World
and
War
kills us all.
Hey guys, let's not make this about politics, okay? Alright.
I mean, like,
Trump 2016! Trump 2016!
feel the burn!
Let's get that wall built.
Burn the Mexicans.
I think this is done.
I mean, build a wall!
We're going to make Mexico pay for it.
Throw them back over.
Anyways. So, what else we got going on?
Can everybody tell our political relations and or non-existent relations?
I am remarkably uninformed. So, that's my
Shit, dude,
political
me too.
stand. Yeah, like,
Even though
okay, I think I've told Joe this before, or sorry, Captain Pisspants,
Who's Joe?
before.
Is this a Joe
But
character?
you guys ever heard the song by Lil Dicky called "Oh Well"?
Yes, I've heard them all.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. No, that song like directly like is my life. Like I identify with that song on like a molecular level, and like sometimes I wish that I didn't, but I do. Like that's the facts. It's like I do. Like I am super ignorant, except to the fact that I'm
I'm gonna have
ignorant.
to do like an
of course.
insert with this.
Like,
So, I was talking to somebody at work today, and I was like, so can we all just get a pact, one country together, and just nobody vote at all? Then what are they going to do?
The 1 year.
What are they going to
Nobody
do?
votes.
Nobody votes
There's
at
gonna be
all?
that one asshole that
No.
voted.
Obama just stays.
no. What would happen?
There's super delegate votes. So
Yeah.
What if they didn't vote?
Yeah.
What if legitimately nobody voted?
Yeah, I'm talking about nobody votes.
Like literally not a single
Yeah,
person in the
that's
world.
truly nobody
I mean,
votes.
the funny thing about that is is Obama has to vote. He can just vote for himself. Be the only person who votes.
Yeah,
Just
but
be
it
like,
doesn't
boom!
matter.
He has to vote.
Due to
He doesn't
constant-
have to vote, does he?
He
Nobody
doesn't
has
have
to
to.
vote.
He doesn't have to. No.
It's a big deal when he goes and votes.
But picture this, man. Nobody votes. What would they do?
I don't know, man. Shower thoughts.
Anarchy! Anarchy!
Dude, for real.
Surprisingly enough, that's actually one of the
Options.
top search results. If no one gets a majority of electoral, that doesn't. No,
That's not right.
Yeah, it's not about that.
What?
What are you talking about, Shayna?
I didn't go to college.
Get your
Are you
educated
Dr.
shit out of
Seuss
here.
over
If nobody in the world, well, in
The United States.
America, voted, like not a single person, there was no votes, what would happen?
No,
No,
nobody.
they can't
they don't
vote
get a
either.
vote either.
Nobody.
So
If nobody voted,
if nobody voted, the election is then thrown to the U.S. of House of Representatives.
They can't vote
But
either.
Nobody.
The top three contenders face off with each
In a
each
grueling
state.
battle of-
Casting that would be awesome, actually.
Are you not detained?
If nobody voted at all, it would get to the Piper and be like,
So-
post-apocalyptic society.
It would basically it
Nice.
comes down to the
Paid with
top
bottle
three
caps.
contenders. So we already know the top three contenders this year. Obviously.
My money's on Bernie.
not if it's a fight to the death, man. That guy's gonna croak.
And then
He's
at
got a
that
foot in the
point,
grave already, dude.
there will be 50
Trump will
votes.
scare him with his hair move.
Dude, there's birds.
So
in
then
there.
at that point, there would be 50 votes because each state gets one vote after that.
But they can't vote either.
But it's the state as a whole, so
No,
I don't know.
They don't vote.
But then people would be voting on what the state was going to vote for.
Fight to
I
the
don't know.
death. Seriously, I feel like Bernie would win because Bernie's just gonna stand by.
We're taking this back
Hillary's
to
gonna go after
Greek
Trump. They're gonna kill each
mythology.
other, and Bernie's just gonna stand there and be like, "I won."
Well, yeah. Well, what if they all kill each other and we're still like, but you're not in office?
Who's taking over?
I would volunteer as tribute.
Who?
I'll be president of the United States.
You're not
of
old
America.
enough.
You'd be like president.
Yeah, if
Kevin
nobody
James
in the
from
world,
Texas.
nobody in America voted, I don't think we'd really be all that
May the
concerned with
odds
whether or not
forever
I'm
be in your
old enough.
favor.
Oh my god! All right, let's curb the political talk.
How dope would it be to be president, though? I mean, like, really.
It'd be pretty sweet.
Dude.
You could, dude, you
So
could dunk on people and force them to sit there.
People would be like, "Oh, it's your fault. America's in shambles." I'd be like, "I live in a giant house and I'm cool as hell." Like, I mean, I don't really care what the haters say.
I'd be like, history will remember me.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be in every history book, like ever.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter how poorly of a job I do.
I could have been in the office for 2 days.
Yeah,
I'm
like-
in history books.
Yeah.
Shortest term.
Technically,
Look at that! I have my favorite record.
books anymore.
Sorry, history ebooks.
Thank you, fourth
History
grade
wiki.
teacher.
History wiki.
Right. Technically, for social studies, they don't have books. For history, they don't have any kind of books.
Why? What do
So
they
we're
have
making
instead?
history.
So do they look
Are
at
we just
pictures
handing
of
out
kids?
You guys-
Online, like, articles is all it is now.
Okay,
Online
so
articles.
there's still text documents of some
So
sort.
wait, our children are learning about the world
Okay.
from BuzzFeed?
Correct. That is the perfect example.
Scholarly articles.
What?
What?
True
Did
scholar. True
BuzzFeed.
you say
Yeah,
Google
BuzzFeed.
Scholar?
How do you know that's
Oh,
real?
yeah.
Top 10 presidents. Like,
Dude, everything's clickbait on the internet.
Seriously, yeah. I'm pretty sure that post got about 3 million shares. I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. What'd you ask me? No, it's not. We're at 33.26789
God.
30.
Why are you-
11,
I
17.
can't-
I would have
count.
thought that a
Why are
school
you
teacher would be
dashing
able to
our
tell
brains?
time.
Yeah.
I mean, you got fourth graders, right?
I pissed my pants.
Are you sitting?
Not again! Wah, wah, wah.
Do you
Captain
sit at
Pisspants.
school and be like, "Is it recess yet? Has it been 45 minutes yet, so I can kick these kids out of my class?"
No, they're not as annoying.
Oh.
Sick
Did you
bird.
feel that?
Holy slam!
Feel
Guess
that
who's
cold
walking
chill?
home?
Is that the piss?
Did you feel that chill? No, Joe, that's just wind blowing on your wet pants.
Shit.
That's awesome.
I hope it never dries.
So what we got? We got Eldora coming up, right?
Yes, we do.
That's the ultimate
About-
place to piss your pants.
Dude. No! No! That will not go on the internet!
What?
Did you
Nothing.
shit?
Don't worry about it. No. No, absolutely
No.
not. You shut
It's
your
already
mouth.
been brought up. Let's talk about this.
No.
Just tell them.
Oh.
Today.
I feel like let's go ahead and talk about
She
this.
told somebody at work today. She said,
What?
Well,
What?
so
That?
Actually, Marilyn did.
Cat's
At
out of the
your
bag,
work?
So.
No, when I was with Ayla. She told Ayla.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
Alright, so what's going on? What happened, or what is happening? in
Okay,
Eldora?
so
people don't know what Eldora is.
Eldora. Okay, just for the. Stop tipping in the chair. You're gonna break it. This one's already broken. Can't afford 2 broken chairs. You think this house is made of money?
You got 2
It's not even a house.
You got one that smells like piss. What are you worried about?
Oh, you're right. Okay.
10% down.
So,
the
for the less informed, Eldora is a river in Iowa. Northern Iowa? We go north, right?
Northwest
To get there?
it is.
Whatever, it's northern
It's
Iowa.
northeast
Eldora's the city.
from here, isn't it?
It's
West.
the
Is it
town,
still the
I think it's the
Des Moines
Iowa-
It's
River?
the
then?
Iowa River.
It's
Yeah.
the Iowa River?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so northwest.
Alright.
Here.
So Eldora is a city, or town. And Eldora is the place where we all go. Once, maybe twice this year.
Not this year.
Not this year? Okay,
Yeah,
we're not.
we're doing Apple River.
Okay, alright, so we're going once this year, and basically we all camp out over the weekend. We have a really great time. Sunday morning we all get on a bus. Go Saturday morning we all get on a bus, and we go upriver and
Down
get in
river.
tubes and float downriver while
We go
drinking.
upriver.
No, I'm right here.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Stop correcting
Not
me
to your left.
incorrectly. I don't like this.
I don't like you.
Thought we were friends.
I'll piss in your pants.
Whoa, whoa! Joe's running for president.
2 terms.
But anyway, I'm sure a lot of people have experienced something like that. You know, float down
floats.
over river floats. I mean, it's a
It's
thing.
a very,
that
very
happens.
Midwestern thing.
Is it?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
like because like mostly everywhere
Would you
else
wanna
you're
float
close
in
to
the
a
Hudson?
beach and stuff. So
Ew,
I mean, no.
Okay, all right, fair.
I mean, we can land a plane in it. Why can't we raft in it?
Okay, so anyway, last year, Shayna and I,
Took your relationship to a
we
new
took our
level.
relationship to a new level by both being in the river,
At the same time,
And-
I can see you guys doing that.
peeing in the river,
So you
and also kissing at the same time.
Oh, you guys were hugging while you pissed on her?
I didn't piss on anybody
pissed
except
on
my
each
own
other.
pants.
Dude.
We're already the co-presidents.
we have
just
Captain
so you know.
Pisspants over here, and then we already have 2 other people. They're trying to show
You
him
have to
up.
salute him now.
We're the first man and woman of piss pants. So
That
yeah,
had to have been the
So-
warmest hug ever.
so now that's on the
emotionally and physically.
yeah. So now that's on the internet.
feel-goods.
So that's
The
yeah,
feel
that's
goods,
great.
man. When you know you
Yeah.
can piss on.
I am so glad that story
Is now gonna
is
go
now on the internet.
Well, I mean, it's not yet. But
It will be.
It will be soon.
If it's not,
So-
I'll be sad,
It'll be
and I'll just
sometime
do it next
tomorrow.
week.
Dude, I probably.
you tipping in my chair?
Dude, I probably.
Dude,
piss
I've not
at
stopped
least-
tipping your chair.
He's been tipping in it the entire time.
Tipping in my chair?
I'll admit, I was tipping earlier too.
You tipping in my chair?
I was. I'm not anymore. All right.
So we're gonna get shit faced drunk.
I seriously do.
I don't know
piss
about
like
Me
that.
and Joe are gonna pee our pants and hug this year, I think.
Is that gonna be like a yearly thing for you guys?
That's your special thing. I don't want to taint your relationship with my filth.
Dude, no. Think about the slip and slide from last year.
What?
The slip and slide was cool.
So what did you guys do last year? I didn't get to go last year. I think we had a wedding that weekend. Actually, we were shooting, and had a photo booth going. But what
You were shooting people at a wedding.
I was, it was a very, very
Black
bad.
wedding.
It was a bloody wedding. So
Black wedding.
it was the red wedding.
Somebody else want
I
to tell
got
a story? I've told enough stories. Anybody else want to tell a story?
We got there Friday night. It was balls ass hot.
Oh my god, it was so.
It
Yeah.
was so Joe was just miserable when we pulled in.
When did you guys go? Like what month did we?
He
did
was
you guys-
trying to,
What month did you guys go up?
July.
July. So
July.
Midwest July in northwestern
It
Iowa.
actually wasn't as hot as normal years, but it was.
Yeah, last year was
It-
pretty cool.
Joe's dad
comparatively.
was wonderful enough to set us up
He's a
in
fucking
the sun instead of the
Nice.
shade. Like they asked if we wanted the shade in the morning or the shade in the afternoon, and he said morning. Why you want the shade in the morning when it's fucking 60 degrees out? I don't know.
I'd rather have
It was
sun in the
fucking
morning
cold.
personally. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
So I get up there.
He's a drunken asshole.
I get up there.
Yeehaw!
Joe is miserable trying to put his tent up. We get a couple tents up. Spencer shows up late with his fucking 20 people tent.
That's a dope ass tent, man.
It is a dope ass tent, but it's a lot of work to put up.
That's true.
Bringing it again this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had.
It's actually Lucas's tent.
I had
my
brother's,
super
yeah.
crazy bad poison oak all over my legs. Everybody wanted to stay away
The
from me.
river healed you.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, he got healed!
The healing river, like it was bad. Folks.
Yeah.
Like it was like my legs were like as red as his shirt.
That's
Like
disgusting.
it was bad.
So it's like a
people
salmon.
were like avoiding
color.
sitting next to me because they were
That's, I don't think it was
Captain,
healthy.
Captain Pisspants looks good in salmon.
Brings out the
So-
red in your beard.
So we
It's
go,
great.
we go Friday night. We go down to the water just to
Dude,
test
don't
how
tell
the
people
water
about
is.
my bloody
We go down and test how the water is Friday night. I test the temperature later in the end just to
Yeah.
see what it is. It's. I stand about knee deep in it. It's pretty cold, but it feels
Right.
nice in the heat. Wake up Saturday morning before we get going. I look down and like half my leg is healed from just standing in that water for like
Nice.
30 seconds.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's a natural water source. That one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Iowa River.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, there's gonna be a ton of different.
Microorganisms and
Fish
everything.
shit.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of
just
fish shit in there.
that too. Yeah.
And,
Human
and
too.
But I
people
mean,
piss.
that dude shot in a can.
There's gonna be a
Oh,
lot of
yeah!
natural healing. Like just
So-
in general.
So I come
Becomes
back, like I
different.
look down the lake and I'm like, oh my god, this river has had god powers. Like, I feel like this river is blessed.
I think it was Jesus' shit.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, Shayna and Spencer baptized each other.
This is before. So we go.
Oh, no.
We get on a bus. There was about
I can do that
15
for
of
you
us?
guys if you want me to while we're there. I'm just saying.
Last year there was
12.
probably 12-ish.
12 of us. We
Less
all
than
get
that,
up, like they
10.
call your name like group. They take groups at a time.
Yeah.
We go up there. We go to the river about 8 miles. We get on a bunch of tubes. We all linked together to start with, and then we all just kind of went our own ways and just kind of hung out, floated down the river, met up on
Yeah.
sandbars, chugged some beers.
Nice. So I know they
My
so
cooler
you
tipped
get,
over.
it includes the tube for your person, and then
Right.
also for your group, it includes like one tube for your like.
No, one
thing.
per. You get 1 tube per person and
Right.
1 for whatever cooler you bring. You can only
Yeah.
have 1 cooler per person. So if you have 12 people, you can bring 12 coolers.
Okay, so they give you
Well,
an extra tube for that cooler.
Trash
then, too?
cans.
Or
So.
and yeah,
Yeah,
and trash
1
cans
for a trash
too.
can. Yeah.
So we,
So-
we split it half and half. Like,
Yeah, we
Okay.
we always have plenty.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
the fear of
I
taking
usually
too
call
many
dibs on a
coolers
trash can.
is you can hit a spot like if you're adjusting or something, your cooler can tip over like
Yeah.
mine did, and shit it got
It
bad.
gets bad after that.
You weren't there the first year when
When the beers down the river.
when we were chasing beers down the
I
river.
swam down the river to go get those beers. I was like, no.
This one guy like picks one up and like he's like, "Oh, free beer!" Like he was a jackass. Like
There's people that music playing. I might actually look into getting a waterproof boombox this year.
Yui Boom Roll, the Yui Roll, the Ultimate Ears. They have all of their products are all waterproof now, which are
What do those
insane.
usually run? $40-$50?
Between 50 to 100. That's it. So like the bigger ones are 100, and then like the Yui rolls are like $80 now.
we really
So-
should get around to making that cooler with jungle juice.
Oh, the jungle juice cooler.
Dude, it's a bad idea.
It's a good idea.
I've got 2 of those big Gatorade ones, you know, like the sports ones
Here's
or
what-
whatever. I got 2
You hear about what the idea was?
Uh-uh.
We were gonna,
Dude,
we were gonna
everybody
drill
drinking out of the
holes in
same
it, right?
things.
Yeah.
Gross.
And like make straws that go into it, so you can just
Just get
float
some
up
like PVC straws or
and
whatever.
then just keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it though, once you actually start like sucking it out, it essentially just like if you were taking fuel out of a car, wouldn't it just keep pouring
Well, you have
out?
an air hole. The problem is you have to have an
Yeah,
air hole
yeah.
for release, but that Joe brought up a good point.
Yeah.
All it takes is one bad wave, and now you have
You're fucked.
now you have river water in your alcohol.
I mean, like,
And it's
depends-
useless.
I'm still drinking it.
I'm still drinking it. That just makes it
I'm
jungle
not.
river juice.
Okay, that's
Fuck.
Jungle
I'm
fever
not doing
Dude,
juice.
do you know how much pee is in there? A lot of it's mine, but
Some of it's mine.
some of it's Shayna's.
Yeah. Oh
That's
man.
weird. So you can't tie your tubes together.
You can get like the spaghetti
like the pool
the
noodle
wet
type
noodles.
things. Yeah.
You can get those and get rafts together, but you can't actually like
Okay.
twine rafts together. They'll
So
twine
like,
your.
do they care what kind of like the spaghetti noodle things are, or so long as it's just not rope?
I think it has to be soft, but because it's their tubes. Like,
Right.
I mean, honestly, unless somebody goes off without anybody, you're not gonna lose.
Yeah, it's not.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a fast float by any
Yeah.
means at all. Like,
Sometimes it's so shallow you gotta stand up.
Like
yeah.
we lost some people
Really?
last year. Cause we took Conrad with us and everything.
Yeah,
And, like,
I remember that.
We lost some people last year because they'd like somebody would hit like a rapids or something, and somebody would like bottom out and like, oh shit, and then
Oh
and,
yeah.
like move, and like the other people didn't stop. So the person, instead of like hurrying to catch up to the group, just like fuck it.
Yeah. Just
But you're
just
chill with
relax.
it.
yeah,
Just
that's
like-
fine. That's fine. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to catch up later, cool.
I mean, if you
but
think about
that's-
it, most of it, like the whole concept of it, is just to float and relax the entire
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
right?
I think
Last year
I
was,
think we
like-
should really try to stop more though this year. Like,
Is there like any like
There's plenty of
No,
sand
there's
bars.
there's sandbars, but there's no actual like
no
business.
extra businesses or anything along the
Oh, not at all.
river?
No, it's
I didn't think so because
I think you
I was
should. I mean,
really.
You know how
well,
much money you can make just
Profit.
having like a little like
But the problem is,
sandwich
though,
tropical snow.
I've
You'd
heard
be
that,
open for
Apple
3
River.
months of the year
Oh.
with
Apple
that,
River.
But then-
and
but then
then
nobody
you
gets
also have
money.
to deal with
Yeah.
one out of those 3 months. You have to deal with flooding.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
if
think
you're
just get like a
open-
little lemonade stand or something. Just,
just
Stick
a
a
trailer and just you can pull it out whenever
honestly,
you need to.
there's
I
people
mean-
who take buckets, like 5-gallon buckets,
Yeah.
sit it in the middle of the river and just sit in the middle of the river and watch you go by.
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy.
Like when you
Like,
get to the end, like
yeah.
there's somebody sitting on one to be like, get off over here.
Tell you where to go.
Get out of the
Oh,
river.
is it like a
Just sit and
DNR
Because
person or
it's-
something?
Just
Well,
somebody
because
works there.
it's the people that
Oh, really?
yeah, it's people who work at the campsite. The
Gotcha.
problem is that river's used for that campsite as well as another one. So if you're not with that campsite, you keep going
Yeah.
to the next campsite.
Yeah.
So like they take you up the river and you end at the campsite.
Gotcha.
So
I know.
it's gonna be a blast.
So segue from that too into Apple River. Yeah, so that's gonna be exciting. We're doing that for your bachelor party.
Yes. I am so excited.
By the way, if anybody listening cares, Spencer and Shayna are engaged to be wed at some point this year.
Yeah.
September.
Engaging me.
September 9th. What?
He's engaging me.
He's engaging you.
I'm gonna piss in my pants.
That's fine. You're paying the deposit.
Expenses. That's,
That's okay.
so that's
That's totally okay. Keep in mind though, they're gray, not black, so like people will notice when they're wet.
So like even knee
That's the
sweat
point.
shows up really, really well.
Wait for the
on
dollar
gray
dance and you
hands.
can piss while you're dancing with Spencer.
Make sure he's pissing with you though,
Excuse
so that you can have a
if
moment
it's a
with him.
dollar dance, you'd be dancing with Shayna. Like guys dance
You
with
dance with- I danced with Steven and his.
I was gonna say at all of the weddings we've had for our group,
Yeah.
I think we've all
I
danced
guess
more.
I guess so.
Because
I mean, I had
I
fun
know
dancing
there's
with
only
people.
one wedding that I did not dance with both the bride and groom, and that was Corey's. No, I danced.
We didn't do dollar dance.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
So
well,
there-
that doesn't count.
That doesn't count because it didn't exist for
Our
that
DJ
dance.
was a piece of shit.
He was.
Do I have to bring money?
No, I mean,
Yeah.
Not
for
if you
the
don't
take a
want
dollar
to.
buck
dance.
or whatever you want to give
Yeah,
him.
you do. For $1.
Shayna's just like, yeah, I need that.
Yeah, $1.
Actually, you know what? You actually don't.
You,
because
you were marrying a gold digger?
Actually, you don't because
Yeah.
as the best man, you have to stand and collect money for.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
you
You
do.
do.
Yeah, you don't
Expensive.
dance. You stand in.
Are you okay with wet dollar bills?
Put them in your pants.
Hey,
I like
man,
money.
hey man, if they spend, yep.
When
Slightly stained.
at Stevens when he got done, like him and God, I can't think of her name.
Annie.
Annie. I knew it started with A. I wanted to say
God, I
Ashley, and
hope
was
she
like-
doesn't listen to this podcast.
I was really drawing a blank there. I'm sorry.
Alright, so
But I
nobody
walked
shares
over.
with
They
Steve.
like came together afterwards, and we walked over with all the money. Like me and the girl that was collecting the, and we just made it rain on them.
Yeah. So
It was fun.
Apple River basically is Eldora, but on crack. So it's a little bit shorter, though.
Yeah.
If I remember right. I was looking at
from
it
what I
online.
understand. Yeah. So
You can ride it multiple times in a day.
Correct. You can do it as many times as you want throughout the day.
I'm
It
sure
takes
they
about-
I'm sure they put a cutoff near the end of the day. They don't want you falling in the dark.
Time-wise.
Time-wise,
not
yes.
amount of times
but
you ride it.
like, if the river's flowing fast enough, you can probably get through it a few times in that day.
They also have a water park.
yeah, there's rapids on the float.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, man.
Um,
I am so excited. You have no idea.
this one will be
That's some idea.
Are we
definitely
bringing Connie?
a big change.
No,
No.
I know you were talking about
it's the
bringing-
wedding party and
and me. Yeah. Wow.
Is part of the wedding party.
No.
Not part of the
no,
wedding
the-
party. I'm
no,
the one
that's-
that makes sure that everything goes on par.
He's
Yeah.
the ordained.
That the marriage.
I'm the one that makes sure that you guys sign that bitch.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's fair.
I mean, I don't know.
And
if
your
you really make sure
witnesses.
that they sign it.
I mean, I don't have to. I mean,
it's probably already gonna be signed. We'll
I
probably
thought we were gonna sign
Probably.
it during the thing.
go to the courthouse ahead of time because I wanted Justin.
oh
to,
shit, then
to
you
be
don't
our
need my
witness.
certificates, do
Nice.
you? Cool. Because I got
Wait,
some.
why would I be your witness? That's
Because
that's
I was
man's job.
because I was your witness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
don't wanna
Captain
take away from-
Pisspants just
I don't
got
wanna take away from Pisspants.
pissed out.
Joe's got plenty of best man stuff to.
Keep him busy with his.
Yeah, like.
He's gonna walk up and be like, I can't make a decision.
Will
Do
you
I
be
sign it,
upset
Joe, or
if
do I
you
sign
wanted
it,
the
Captain
witness?
Pisspants?
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Like,
So
You,
Joe's
you
not.
could sign it, Captain Pisspants.
no, you cannot.
You can't do that.
You have to sign it with
Legally,
your
you
legal
can't do
name.
Go change your name.
Dude, I just gotta change my name.
If you change your name legally to Captain Pisspants, then yeah, sure.
Dude, the DJ will have to announce you as Captain Pisspants.
Do you think you can take
Did you tell
backsies?
him the songs?
Like, do you think I can go back and be like, okay, I've had my fun, let me
What?
go back to
Tell
Joe?
him the songs.
No, I didn't tell him the
Change it back,
songs.
yeah?
Tell
You
him.
can change your name again.
No.
Damn. Dude.
What?
That'd be so fun.
Change it just for his wedding. You go to the courthouse the next day and it's like, all right, it's done.
It's
Can I have-
like
can I
it's
have
like
Joe back?
5 times the cost to get it changed again after that. So it's
Yeah.
like $50 the first time you get it changed.
Yeah.
After that, it's like $250.
$300 well worth it.
Yeah, dude.
Name yourself Titus Andromedon.
I would go down in history as Captain Pisspants legally for your marriage. Like, yes.
All the
Wouldn't that-
scrapbooks they
Wouldn't that make that
everything,
null
you're
and
like, oh, there's
void because
Captain
that name
Pisspants.
no
Yes.
longer exists
Yeah.
at that point?
When we have,
So
when
they have
we
no way
have
of proving?
kids, you'll be Godfather Pisspants.
Granddaddy Pee Pants.
Oh my god. That's fantastic.
If you get married, she'll be Miss Pee Pants. You know that,
It's too funny.
Oh, man.
That is fantastic.
So, when are we going to the courthouse?
Right fucking.
So are we doing that now? That's happening, right?
I'm sure you can do that online.
All right. Well, do we have any more topics we want to cover before wrapping this up?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good wrap up for a first podcast. So,
Yeah.
We don't have no outros.
yeah. So I'll probably add some music to the end of it. I probably won't. Let's be real.
What if we all just go like outro, outro, outro?
You're
Outro.
stupid. You're stupid, and I hate
That's
you.
not-
No, I think
not
the
good.
best thing to do would be to like play music over it, and then like have our voices get quieter as we're talking about random nonsense like
So,
this
like,
right now.
everything right
so
now
like
that we're
right now,
talking
I'd be
about,
kind of be playing
We're
off.
like they don't hear us anymore.
Yeah,
At this
yeah.
point.
So like right when the
So-
point when you said I'll probably put some music to this. No, I
Right.
probably won't, and then have the music start.
Exactly. I think that's a great.
Yeah,
I think the
that's-
music starts now, though. Now that we've just explained all that, and then
I mean,
Yeah.
in a way, we could,
We could do let's
Like-
let's do that then. I like that.
Yeah,
what do you
just-
think, Captain Pisspants?
like as we're explaining all this, we get done explaining it, and then the music starts like, oh shit, we fucked it up.
Like,
I mean, it's great.
Yeah. I think the song should be Baby Got Back.
So we're doing Baby Got. No, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know about that.
You don't like big butts?
I mean, we mentioned.
I
Little
cannot
Dicky
lie, I
today,
do
so
like big
I
butts.
feel like
I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
Lil Dicky's
That's the
pretty
best man.
cheap, so I'm sure he wouldn't charge us too much to throw his music on here.
Yeah, as opposed to Sir Mix-a-Lot.
So yeah.
I don't know, man.
You think you're a greater lyricist than Sir Mix-a-Lot?
I think anyone is.
Cool. Well,
All right.
thank
so-
you to listening to our podcast this week. This is the
The
first
music
one.
is already
I
gone.
know.
He's just
it's great.
recording different outros. He can edit it. You chump.
Exactly.
Jeez.
Wow. Fuck this shit. I'm done.